Yes, your boy's back at it. A couple things I picked up. Right here, I gotta give a shout out to my boy Jay Reeve. He hooked me up with that Heisenberg joint. It's one of my favorite shows right here. Is that Mr. White? Just a lot of people have been asking me about this figure right here. Asking about the articulation. There is none articulation. It was made by Mezco. He just pretty much stands there. I think his head moves. Nope. His glasses are removable. You can't remove the gun. He kind of stands by himself a little bit. It's too much light. He's more a display piece. But if you're good with it, you can freak it. That's the box it comes in. That's the back of it. There is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. He's got his lab shit on in the yellow. Shout out to my boy Jay Reeve for hooking up the Heisenberg. Alright, let's get into it. Forgot to mention, comes with a bag of blue. His hat is removable. And then you got a bag of money. You can't take the money out though. Those are his accessories. Alright, first things first. We got the Soda Street Fighter joints. Right here, we got Cammy. I don't know what exclusive. I don't know if it was Toy Fair or something like that. She comes with a little glass piece, a couple Uzis, a knife, interchangeable hands, blah blah blah, and I think that's a stand, I guess. And then Blanca. Got a sweet ass deal on these. This was $50 for the pair. So he was 20. No, he was 15, and she was 35. So that's some good shit right there. Up next, the DC Signature Collection Flash. Found this at my shop. Got it for $10. It's a quick one for the page. A little Star Wars action going on right here. Mess around with the Black Series. Just Darth Maul body, Luke head, and the correct lightsaber when he fights him at the end. And that's the one that came with R2-D2. The one he came with is that one. And then plus it was blue. So I really didn't want to use that. I do have a green one here. But I would have had to cut it. And I didn't want to do that. But alright, up next. I was at the mall. I was like, fuck it, let me jump in here and see it at Marshall's. Like, let me jump in there and see, if they got some shit. Then they had the Ben 10 shits. They had all of them. Even this piece here, but I already had that one. So this one is 4, the top piece. That's how it looks. That's how I snagged up all 3 of them. Except this is number 2. So I gotta open these up, see how they look. And this is number 1. I think this one's probably my least favorite, but I'll open up and see what it do. Marshalls, $7.99, and the third piece, it was $12.99, and that's this one right here. Pretty nice. You could do some dope ass display with this. Star Wars, science labs, all type of shit. Alright, up next we got Pyro from Team Fortress. I found this up at my shop. It was loose. I didn't know what it was, so I hit up my boy Rick Dominguez. And, he let me know what the deal was with this fig. This is a nice ass figure, man. Straight up. Made by NECA, pretty sure. It's got some decent articulation in it. But one thing, it's top heavy though. It's really top heavy. That. It's got waist and the upper, but you can't really do nothing there. Goes down, goes up pretty good. Turns there. It looks like it does have a ball joint in there, but I can't really get it to bend, and I'm really not gonna mess with it. It does come with a flamethrower and I think extra hand or something, but I don't have that because it was loose. This is a dope figure. It's really nice. It's got like that chunky look, but it really doesn't stand very well. You see that motherfucker? It look like he want to fall already. And then, boom, found them Dark Victory joints. I found these loose too. Little Robin. Really dope. Head's on a ball joint. His arms go up and down, and they turn a little bit here. I got that stick there. And the feet just goes up. That's about it. It doesn't have a waist swivel. That kind of sucks. I've been wanting to get this fig for a minute. Got a good price because I didn't want to pay $40 for it. It's from the Dark Victory 2-pack. It's Robin, then you get the Penguin. Little dope figure. It's DC Direct, so you guys know what it is when it comes to articulation with them. They basically focus on like sculpt and shit, and his head don't come off. And this is his umbrella, the gun handle, which I yet can put it on there without it falling, but I ain't got time for that right now. Picked up them joints. And then this is a Resident Evil figure, which I found in a bin for $1 because her hand was missing. But I got a lot of shit laying around that I could probably put some on there. We'll see. And then I don't know what the deal is with that right there. I don't know if that's common because it doesn't look like it's broken. That shading in there. I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't know if you can make that out. See? That hole right there. But Resident Evil, I forgot her name. But this is the one, I think this is the one that came out with the Chris Redfield. Pretty sure it is. Because Memo picked this up at the con. But it was $1. So I know I could probably put some on there. Some shit. Extra shit that comes with these figs. Alright, up next we got Arkham Asylum. The box set comes with a comic book, 4 figures, side art. It's a comic book, 64 pages, dope art on them. Oh, the figures actually. I've been wanting to get this set for a minute, but I didn't want to pay the price this one comic book store was asking. I think it was asking $90. And I didn't want to pay $90. So it finally showed up at my shop and $35. I can fuck with that. Killer Croc. Nando said that's the one to get. He said the other ones are whack. I love that Joker right there. Penguin looks dope. Batman looks like the rest of them, just with a different suit. I'm gonna crack these bad boys open. And finally, after all this time, finally got a movie Nick Fury. Finally. Because I missed out when they were selling them shits for like $7.50. I couldn't find him. I found the other ones, but not him. Then at toy shows or cons or whatever, everybody was fucking $30-$35. Fuck that. Came in my shop, 10 bones out the door. Finally got around to opening up my Legends Thunderbolts box set, the Rocket Raccoon series. I dig them. I digs them. Really do. I like the paint. The paint scheme on this. The colors are real nice and sharp. Got no problems with that. Ghost is a dope figure. My only problem is with the way they package the figures. They put them in these goofy ass poses, and then, they start bending the shit. Which, that's an easy fix, but whatever. That's the problem I had with that set. The crossbones, like the color scheme on it. I don't know if I'm really digging these buckles, but it's fucking the paint apps, the flesh tone came out really nice. I like the way the vest came out. Pretty dope. That Wreckers, the business right there. Shit's really dope. The Punisher, I like that paint scheme a little bit better, especially with the black boots. I wish they would have gave it some ankle pivots or something. That would have been pretty dope. She's pretty cool. I like the new female mold. I think it's pretty nice. And that's all I got. To the next one. 'Cause I'm out.